Hi guys, it's Joyce again, here to share with you a journal I made. It's a rather large journal. It's a Gypsy journal. The measurements are, let me see here, whoops. It's about 11.5 by 11, about 2.5. The spine. On the side I have pink flower and some charms, just some little butterfly, different little charms and things, some ribbon, and on the front I have real feathers, some lace with some dangles, some lace, gypsy photo, some pearls, some made flowers, and let me move this over a little bit. The closure is 2 clips together with a white ribbon. Open it up for you. I'm trying to make this video a little bit shorter. My other videos were a little bit longer. This here is black lace, and this here blue sash. I'm trying to make it as colorful as possible for the gypsy theme. This is a full size sheet. Excuse me. Flowers for writing. Here is a page. There's some tags in here for writing. This here is a little card, little tuck spot. There's a little saying right there. There's some cards in here, different things that you can put in there. There's a tuck spot in there as well. There's some gold. I believe that was a gold placemat that I trimmed and put back there for just to make it more blingy, more interest. Here's a little piece of, this is eyelash trim. There's a image of a gypsy girl playing the guitar. There's a little pearl hanging. There's 2 journal cards. Here's a little tuck spot here, and 2 journal tags. There's the definition of a gypsy soul. Some pearls holding that together. There's a couple journaling tags, fortune teller. There's a couple there. Mystify your mind. There's a couple. There's some more black lace. Image. There's a couple of miniature little clothespins holding this together. There's a little card, and it is a tuck spot. And there's a doily sprayed with some glimmer mist. This here is a bag that was also sprayed. It's also a page that you can tuck. Here are 2 places to journal, 2 images. This is Live, Laugh, Love. These are both in there. They're both glimmer misted as well. Plenty of room for journaling. This here is a tuck spot with a glassine bag. Everything has been shimmer misted here as well. There's 2 tags in there. Butterfly, couple doilies. Over here I have a couple more images of gypsies. There's 2 tags in here as well that have been, I put embellishments on there, flowers. Here are, here's a cloth little pocket with some embellishments. It's green and gold. And there's some embellishments with pearls and ribbon. Okay, there's a small belly band with 2 journaling tags as well. Here is this is an envelope that has been embellished as well, and it talks about wanderers of the earth and talking about the gypsy soul. This opens up, and this has several tuck spots. There's some journaling tags in here. This is a card that, obviously gypsies, years ago, when they used to travel around and do with the carnivals and stuff, they used to fortune tell and stuff. That's where that came from. There's a tuck spot here, a little envelope, tuck spot in there, back here as well. And this closes. All these embellishments here were done by hand. This here is a envelope as well, and a tuck spot. I can get it back there. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a fold out envelope. Actually, so it's thicker, so you can put more than just one tag in there. This was an embellished little paperclip. There's another image. This is open here for journaling cards as well. This here is a journaling card. This is a gypsy right here with a little tuck spot and a glassine envelope with a card in it. And this here is just an image. This is a journaling card with some gypsy fabric on it. Close that up. Over here, this is just a journaling card and more journaling space here that you can write. There's just a little embellished envelope on the paperclip. This here was attached here. It came off. And there's just some glimmer misted paper that is tea stained. This here is a tuck spot with an envelope, an embellished paper clip, another embellished paper clip with a heart on it. This here is another embellished 12 by 12 page that has glimmer misted, a bunch of different doilies, different sizes, and this is a waterfall section where you can definitely do some journaling. There's another embellished paper clip. This is a tuck spot in here for some journaling. This here is also more just printed out images of different material that they used to use for, some of their clothing. There's another journaling card embellished with glimmer misted doily, and there's another embellished with journaling card with some eyelash trim. And this here closes up as well. This here is a tuck spot underneath here, which you can see this can go up right there. Just embellished with some, washi tape and butterfly. This here is just a little envelope folded up. There's a tuck spot there, and in between there's a little spot for a journaling card. And right here I had this little envelope, this little booklet here for a little heart. On this side, this talks about a gypsy as well. Just a few stickers, embellishments. This right here is a little envelope. It's been embellished. There is a paper clip here with some eyelash trim. Gypsy image. There's some lace here along the side. That's a musical note. There's some journaling cards here that were punched. There's a little tuck spot here. Underneath here, there's an image. It's been glimmer misted. There's an image of a peacock feather, and it says, "Stay where there are songs." That's a Gypsy proverb. There's more. That's crinkle paper. I believe that's been punched, glimmer misted, and tea stained as well. I believe that's either wax paper or some kind of get that crunchy paper. But it feels real nice and has a real nice sound to it. Here are some images of more Gypsy children. There's a Gypsy gentleman. There's some tuck spots, some journaling cards as well. There's another image of some Gypsies having a drink, having a good time. There's a tuck spot right there. There's some ribbon on the edge here. Turn the page. Here is some more tuck spots. There's a little card there with a little saying on it. There's some more journaling cards as well. Pull these out. They've both been embellished. There's some older pictures of some Gypsies embellished with some butterflies. And there's a tuck spot right here. Over here, we have a tuck spot here with a glassine bag and a card in there to journal. There's a picture of a Gypsy here. A saying here for Gypsies. There's a card here to journal, and another real pretty paper clip from, I believe I got it from Michael's. There's some ribbon that I glued to the edge of the page. Here is another page that I did with doilies that have been glimmer misted. Here's just a little image of a Ouija board for them to tell the future. There's a couple journaling cards here, and there's some, I ran these off of the computer. They're fortune-telling cards, tarot cards. They're held together by a one of the little, I forget what they're called. They're held together by this little, oh my goodness, it slipped my mind. But anyway, they're held together in a corner here, but you can definitely write on the backs of them. And there's an image of a Gypsy up there in the corner. Another image of a peacock feather. Over here we have another saying of Gypsies, embellishment of a flower, some more glimmer misting, another image of a beautiful Gypsy woman. And that's a tuck spot, a couple tuck spots actually. Behind her is a tuck spot, and then this beautiful this here is like their type of the type of materials and colors that they liked for their clothing and stuff. They were very colorful whenever they wore their clothing. And there's another journaling card and a tuck spot behind there as well. And there is like a little fuzz ball. They're like little balls and trim on the side. Turn the page, and you have a saying here about the Gypsy having no boundaries. There's some glimmer misting here. This is a tuck spot right here, and these are two tuck spots as well. There's a journaling tag, and up here is a tuck spot and a tuck spot as well. So I like that image because of the eyes of the wolf. Is beautiful. It's a beautiful saying as well. There's another piece of parchment paper, tea stained. Turn the page. Here is another page that has been embellished. A diagonal belly band, another Gypsy image. It says Wild Heart, Gypsy Soul. Two journaling tags. There's some beautiful coloring of some material that they had used, 2 journaling tags. And I put some ribbon on the edge here. I tried to keep it vibrant and colorful and yet vintagey. Here is a beautiful image, one of my favorites, of a gypsy girl. And this is a tuck spot with a journaling card there. And inside here, there are some journaling cards as well. I believe I had put some of those little index cards in there as well. Over here is some music paper, vintage. It's been tea stained. There is a saying here about gypsies. Here, this is a pocket, and there are 2 journaling cards in here as well. And there is an image of a gypsy up in the corner as well. You turn the page. That's a musical note. It's been embellished with some black lace. Turn the page. This is the last page. I bordered it with punched purple, and in the background there is some of that beautiful, the beautiful images of the material that they used to use in the colors. There is another saying about the gypsy heart. They're embellished with some flowers in each corner. There is a doily for the corner. The corner is a tuck. There are 2 little tags that are put in there. The doily has been glimmer misted as well. There is some eyelash trim here. If you go over here, this is something different that I had tried to do over here for somebody that is using this as their journal and maybe wanted to save some memorabilia. This is, some of you may have seen in stores, or maybe when you're in a department store, a Kmart or Walmart or wherever, they have these that you can put up on your wall, and they actually, there's a way that you can put your photos in here where, you know, they will hold your photo. So if you would like to, you know, I mean, it's a neat little idea. I mean, if you would like to put several photos in here, you can do that. You could put some memorabilia in here. It's, you know, I mean, this is a tag, but I mean, you could put some, you know, some photos in here, and it's a really neat idea. You know, it's, you know, I mean, different sizes. I mean, I put enough ribbon in there so that it can do different sizes, and, you know, whatever. If you have tickets to a concert or something like that that you want to save, it's a great idea for something like that. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up. I welcome any comments that you have. If you like this idea in the back, let me know. Let me know if you like the journal. I appreciate any comments that you have. I would greatly appreciate anything that you have to say. Until next time, I'm working on the next journal. It will be up in probably a few weeks. And I appreciate all your comments. And if you like my videos so far, I'm trying to make them faster because I'm new at this. But if you would like to see more videos, please subscribe. And looking forward to seeing you next time. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and have a great holiday. Thank you. Bye-bye.